Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball on the show next. Tim Hudson, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
Play ball. He's out. 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 3.
Now batting, Carl Hicks. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Hey, way to swing the bat. Nice rip.
Batting for the right fielder.
At the plate, Bill Nicholson. A pitch out. The throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubbies. Still no score. Now at the plate, Ed Bailey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Klazuski gets his lead at first, nobody out. Popped him up. Montañez has room in foul territory, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And there's 1 away now.
Let's play ball. You're out. He's out. Out. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Tom Ting, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Play ball. That's ball 4. 3. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. 3.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Carl Hicks.
Carl Hicks.
Come on, Big Jack. Get your pitch, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat.
Let's go right here.
And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. The pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Come on, baby, square it up.
Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up,
dig,
and
get
he'll
out.
step on first himself for the out.
Let's play ball. Ball four, take the base.
Ready now for Cincinnati, number 31. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Number 31.
That's up,
Popped him up. Hicks is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 1.
Play ball. Out. That's ball four. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. 3. Out. You're out.
The next Cub up, Carl Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second, he's on his way to third.
On the bag.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bill Nicholson. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
One pitch only here. Here we go. Hey, like you can.
First pitch on its way.
Counts 1-0.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0.
Ball, that's in.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Into the box, Jeff Burrows, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Two runs, 7 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. In there, 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do...
He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Ed Bailey. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. High pop-up. Leach in foul ground. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And that's the first out of the inning.
Play ball. You're out.
Stepping up to the plate, Carl Hicks.
For the Cubs,
Well, here you go.
the catcher, Carl Hicks.
First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
The 1-2.
Ball.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Into the bleachers and gone.
You know, that's a huge home run at this point in the game. When you can tack on an extra run heading into the 9th, it's a big confidence boost to the whole team and pretty demoralizing to the opposition.
Let's play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. Out. That's ball 4. 3. He's out.
Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish line after all.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Cubs rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Tim Hudson pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year. Danny Graves records the save, his 24th on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Reds, 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes.